Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of June 2015. Now we will be covering your home and your family, your career goals and aspirations, your finances, health and well-being, and your relationships. Okay, so you've got the Two of Pentacles sitting in the home at the moment, okay, and it's in reverse. Now, this is about everything coming together the way that you had hoped or anticipated. There's going to be a big focus on plans and schedules and putting everything into place and finding that you're a lot more comfortable. It could have been that you've been juggling quite a lot in previous months or even previous years, and you're finally putting the icing on the cake. You're finally signing on that dotted line. You're starting to see life come together. Perhaps you've been living between places and it's about time to kind of meld things together. Maybe family have been a little bit here, there and everywhere, and maybe it's time to kind of settle down and make some concrete commitments and plans. Whatever it is, it shows good successes. Everything's coming together quite nicely. You're going to be finding anything that you initiate this month definitely sets you on fire for some really great goals and good orientations. In connection with your career goals and aspirations, okay, we have got the Page of Pentacles. Now, when we get the Page of Pentacles, it generally means keeping an eye on the bigger picture, looking at where you want to be, and making sure that what you are driving or the energy that you're putting towards this is going to be successful. And of course it is. Not only is this month going to open up some fantastic business or financial opportunities for you, you are actually going to find that you are willing to put in the energy and effort to make anything else happen, whether this is more training, whether it's going off to university, whether this is investing a little bit more time and energy or looking at a new position. Any of those are really going to open up the, what it is that you want. Now, for those that are looking for work, you may be finding that you've really got your eye on particular advertisements. This is going to be fantastic for those that are in advertising perhaps, or where you have to sell ideas, or where you have to generate something quite ingenious and inventive. You could be finding that you're really on the ball during this period of time. Contracts and agreements will be signed, so this is perfect. Somebody wants you, okay? It is about you being ready. You're quite unique in what you have to deliver, and perhaps they're saying, yes, we want you on board. Either way, the job prospects or career prospects are looking really, really good this month. In connection with your finances, now you've got the Five of Pentacles, which means that there is a little bit of stress about the money. It is that this could have a lot to do with there have been quite a few commitments sitting around, and perhaps you're trying to make sure that you streamline your finances so as you've got it still sitting there. So that means less spending during this period of time. You may be a little bit more anxious about your incomes. Perhaps your incomes are changing. Maybe you've just come out of a sense of things being a little bit tight and they're going to get a little easier. However, you don't want to spend what you don't have just yet. Try not to argue about money. It's going to become very easy, okay? Double check accounts and bills and things like that to ensure that you're not getting frustrated and overpaid by things, extra insurances that you don't need, or, you've been double charged for something. Just keep an eye on situations, but do try not to stress. I do feel that things will lighten up by the end of the month. In connection with your health and your well-being, now you've got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. When this comes up, it generally means that you're kind of finding that this month you're a little bit lazy. I mean this in the most beautifulest way, because sometimes we can be quite exhausted. We've given a lot of time, excuse me, and energy to situations. Unfortunately, they aren't returning. So this could be one of those times that you really do need to look at, where do I need to take a little bit more time for myself. Now, don't spend money on quick fix programs. It's not going to work this month. If you need help, get the help. If you've been asking for help and nothing's been coming through, keep knocking on doors, ringing, or doing what you need, because this is one of those times that you are going to be finding, unless you put the energy and effort in, nothing else is really going to come back for you. In connection with your relationships, now you've got the Seven of Pentacles here. Now this is a wonderful card to have in relationships. It tells you that you're open to new experiences. You're ready to kind of like explore new uncharted perhaps waters. Maybe you're looking at your relationship and seeing it in a whole new way. Whatever it is, it just indicates here that you're really looking forward to plans and everything coming together quite nicely. Oh, excuse me. But you are also going to be finding during this period of time, okay, that in all of these experiences that you are growing a lot more. You're understanding more about what makes you tick as a great partner, what makes you tick as a great person, but also what your partner needs as well. And this is going to help you both to be able to set the pace for what you want in the future, whether it be with yourselves or whether you're looking outside that scope. Maybe you're supporting each other in finding what you both want to do, okay? And whether this is, you know, doing a course, doing something together, you know, planning a trip, whatever it is, it just shows here two heads are better than one. For those that are single and looking, get out and about. This month is really opening you up. You may be finding there's a smorgasbord of people from all different backgrounds, all different levels of relationship offerings, okay? This means it could be from a friendship to a companionship to being a great lover to being somebody that you just really want to get to know because they're bringing out a new side of you. Whatever it is, this month is really delivering on the opportunity for you to self-explore and also be open to that which is kind of what we call, you know, a little bit of divine intervention. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It's one of these times that really is up to you. However, I think the universe will keep providing.